We've got one page to prestige to gold, and I'm definitely leveling up today. I'm Professorvoqas, and this is Harry Potter Wizards Unite.
Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there.
As you can see, I have not gotten very far with the Adversary event. I've just been doing master notes really since yesterday and haven't had a chance to even hit one Adversary. Even though I did open up my phone at one point and there was 4 around me, I was actually at a stoplight, so I couldn't actually engage one because I wasn't going to do it while I was actually driving my car. But my plan for today is to go ahead and complete the 1500 challenge experience through challenges and/or Adversary chains, and then also the 35 foes and wizarding challenges. We're going to do that right from this chair. But first, I actually want to head over to the registry. It has nothing to do with this event specifically, but we are going over to Oddities, and Oddities 1, that Centaur bow, I just wasn't running fortresses with Oddities runestones. I had a ton of runestones. So I did end up running some before this event even began and finally got that Centaur bow. So let's go ahead and place that image. That's actually going to get me 6 rank ups, which is 1500 experience a pop, and I'm about 8,000 experience away from level 54. So there's a very good chance when we back out of this, I will actually level up. If not, I will be so close. All right, but before we back out, I'm still on the Oddities page, and the crazy thing is you can see the vampire's actually ready to place, the pixie's ready to place, but I knew I was getting ready to do this, and I've placed all these images so many times. Oh, speaking of this page, the werewolf down there, I'm 16 out of 22. It is a full moon right around this time, so be looking for werewolves at night in addition to this Adversary event. Anyway, let's go ahead and prestige this page over to gold. Congratulations. Another page over to gold, which is nice because I carried a lot of those fragments over, so we'll be able to place those. Out of these two, it's been the doxies. I'm just not up at that time in the morning. If you don't know these doxies right here, I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again, especially for my newer players. These guys right here, you're looking for them right around dawn. 1 hour before and 1 hour after dawn, whatever dawn is local time for you. That's when you're going to find these, if you find them at all. And the thing is, even if I do up my game at dawn, I'm at home, and I don't really have any spawns here, so I would have to actually be out in a place with spawns at dawn, which never happens. Unfortunately, I'm only 6 away, so it is so close. I do need to do this one day. You can actually see I'm 14 out of 14 on the Horned Serpent Egg over there, because while I was going for the Centaur bow, I of course maxed that out. But I'm actually holding off on that image, so when I place the doxy, I don't have to run so many more fortresses to be able to place that image on the silver page. Anyway, let's back out. I think that might have been enough experience to level me up. And it did. Level 54, I knew was happening. The other day, I was only about 20,000 away, and just from little bits of playing, rank ups, they get me 1,500 experience. Running those fortresses, I had gotten a bunch of stuff. So, sweet. Got a Dark Detector. I have so many of those. Potion. The Barufios will be nice. I'll continue to use those. All right, so first prestige to gold, done. Went ahead and got that level up right away because of those 6 rank ups and those 6 trunks, which was awesome. But what we're really going for now is 35 foes and wizarding challenges, and then through that I should get the experience. I am going to pop a Barufios for the challenges because even though it's not the most efficient use of Barufios, I still need to get that achievement of using like 500 Barufios, and I've only used like 200 and something. And it'll help me get that challenge experience a little bit faster. Not to mention, I just need to consistently get more experience for everything, and I've got enough Barufios to do it. My plan, as I mentioned in a previous video, is to do magical games and sports. This page is on gold, so might end up getting the Quidditch World Cup during that, which I don't specifically need, but placing the image would be nice. But down here at Hogwarts Quidditch Pitch, I need the Quidditch stands to get this page to gold. 9 out of 21, so that's a decent number, 12 more. This page I'm hoping to definitely prestige today. Triwizard Maze, 12 out of 14 on the cup there, the Triwizard Cup, and then Quidditch Through the Ages, I'm 13 out of 14. So I just need 2 fragments of one and 1 fragment of the other. I'm also hoping to get Hogwarts Quidditch stands done because I'm 12 out of 14, so just 2 more fragments and I'll be able to prestige this page over. And then the last page I'm already on gold because there was an event I think that revolved around this page. The Slytherin Banner, I could definitely still get pieces of that. So you can see there's a lot of Fortress Foundables here. So number 1, I have to get a Fortress Foundable to drop, one of the things I just mentioned, and then I'm looking for the correct ones. The good thing is, like I said, 1 there, the Gryffindor, 2, 3, these 2, and then 4 the Quidditch stands. There's 4 of the 6 that I could get that I'd be interested in getting. until I get it, of course, and then I'll place the image, and then I really don't want it anymore. So we'll see how long it takes me to do all this. I do have to get 35 foes, so I'll be running a whole bunch of these. So anyway, I'm going to start running some Night Bus, and we'll check back in when I maybe finish one of these. That definitely took a lot of chambers to get to the point where I'm right now, just to get 14 out of 14 on the Triwizard Cup. I will say I ran a bunch. Well, let's back out first. Let's talk about what's going on. So let's back all the way out. I'm pretty sure, let's see, 30 foes. I think I might even have more than that. Let's look. Nope, 30 foes. And I was specifically running Ruins 2. So that's 15. I ran Ruins 2 and no other chamber. Ruins 2 15 times. Mainly Ruins 2 always has 2 foes, like almost always. I don't think I've ever not had 2 foes. But anyway, for me it was 2 foes there every single time, and it almost always is. The only time would be if they threw like an elite at me. I guess it could be 1, but that's so rare. So anyway, 2 foes. It always takes me 1 energy to beat each of them, and then I even have the deterioration hex on them, so for some reason they survived it. When they hit me back, they would die. So only 2 energy to clear the chamber, and then it's supposed to be 50% at Ruins 1 chance of getting something to drop. During this run of 15 chambers, there was 7 in a row that it did not drop a family foundable. So just say it was 50% chance, even though it's just slightly more. That would be like me flipping a coin, essentially, and getting like 7 tails in a row or 7 heads in a row, which is just not a thing that happens a lot. You're going to get something in there. So anyway, I did not get a lot of fragments. A lot of non-fragment drops. But of the drops I got, like Slytherin Quidditch Banner a couple times, Gryffindor Quidditch Banner once, and then 2 of the Triwizard Cup. So it worked out that I got lucky with what dropped. So anyway, let's back out. And over here at the registry, Triwizard Maze, the Triwizard Cup is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that. Place that image, 250, so it'll give me 3 rank ups because I was ahead of 50 on the meter already. So, oh, nice, look, first rank up. I actually got a spell book, which actually might allow us to do something else today. I'm not sure how close I am. We are going to go check on it in a second. And the other 2 rank ups didn't get me anything special. So now I just need 1 Quidditch Through the Ages on one of these last chambers, because I still need to run essentially 3 more Ruins 2s to get those last 6, which will get me to 35 foes. I just need 35, but I'll end up at 36 foes. And then we'll be able to collect that task itself, and we'll see if we can get it. And then up here, down here at Cottage Quidditch Stands, I'm 13 out of 14 on the banner, which will be nice to get it, but if you look, I still need Luna and I still need Neville. I actually need both of them to actually prestige this page. So I wouldn't be able to prestige this today anyway, unless I randomly saw them, which based on the numbers, you can see I don't see them a lot. But anyway, let's get back on the Night Bus, run 3 more chambers, and then collect and see if in those 3 chambers we can pull off getting that Quidditch Through the Ages. First one done, you can see I did not get a family foundable from that one. Second fortress down, you can see I got a fragment of the Triwizard Cup actually this time. Last fortress done, you can see no foundable fragment again. Excuse me, no fortress foundable for that family. Ooh, that's a lot of F words in a row. But anyway, I did get extendable ears 25 out of 25, which is nice because I'm going to be able to place that image. Although, I'm actually trying to press out of this screen right now, and my game is frozen. The Night Bus did freeze right at the beginning of this video. Oh, it just backed out finally. Let me back out. Nice. So that actually is number 2 freeze for today, both of them being on the Night Bus, and the other time I actually had to restart the game, it just wasn't doing it. But let's go over to the challenge registry. I do see that oddity over there, by the way. It's not escaping my attention, but we've got things to do. Oh, nice. So collect that potion. Sorry, I went to Cauldrons instead by accident. Let's get over to the challenge registry and place those extendable ears and kind of see where we are. Oh, right there at the top page. Joke Products 1, which should get me 1,200 challenge experience on my bar. Won't get me to a rank up. I did have a rank up today. I just didn't start the camera again. It ranked up when I went to this page and I placed one of the books. It was actually, I think it was this one right here. Oh yeah, Magical Water Plants of the Mediterranean. I believe that has gillyweed in it. I think that's where it came from. And if you look, Fogging the Future, I think I have that. Defogging the Future? Unfogging the Future. That's what it is. Placing that, so another 1,200. Ooh, I'm close to another rank up here. I'll go ahead and hit this oddity. Let's get it out of the way. Oh, it has been raining here a little bit, but honestly, it rained yesterday and it's been clear all morning, so I'm not sure why he's appearing now. It may be ready to rain again in a second. It might be raining somewhere within my area, which is why he's appearing. If you didn't know, these guys do appear when it's raining or around rainy times. So if it's ever raining, just be looking for these guys. All right, he's knocked out. Let's go ahead and back out of there. Yeah, I'm 10 out of 45. I'm a ways from being able to place his image, and I'm going to collect that. One more thing. Let's go do this right now just because I may forget later, and this video will be a good reminder to you. If you go to the Diagon Alley, the Adversary Starter Kit, you can go ahead and claim that. Edible Dark Mark, couple potions, spell energy. It's what they've been giving us on these Adversary events. It's free, though, so it's a free Edible Dark Mark, so don't forget to claim it. I just claimed it now. I think that spell energy will actually put me over the top. Let's back out. Yeah, 288 out of 255. I'm definitely ahead of the game on spell energy. Over at Special Assignments, defeat 35 foes in Wizarding Challenges. So let's go ahead and collect that. Strong Extimula Potion, which is going to help me when I go after those adversaries later. And then 1500 Challenge Experience, 6 Snowdrop, which is going to be really nice because I actually, let's go back over to potions. I actually ran out of Snowdrop on that last Extimulo. I'm going to go ahead and brew a strong Extimulo this time. It'll take longer, but I need those more. And go ahead and put the Master Notes in for that. And honestly, the crazy thing is I won't even put the next potion in because I'll forget about it and it'll brew all the way through and I'll never enter the Master Notes. So now I've been brewing one and I either notice when it finishes and go in and brew the next one, or if I don't notice until a couple hours later, at least I can go in and start the next potion and put the Master Notes in. Because the number of times I've put 4 potions in, intending to put Master Notes on all 4, the first one put the Master Notes in and have the other 3 all brew without me even, realizing it or remembering to open the game. That's happened so many times that I just do one at a time so that I can preserve those ingredients and make sure, because I'll probably brew a couple of Extimulos after that. Last thing we're going to go check is over at SOS Training, Combat Training. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. So, if you've watched my videos, I finally did unlock the left side, the dodge side. So I'm up to 50% total dodge, and then the crit side I had done for a while. So I'm ready to start unlocking these lethal ones. Think fast. Accuracy versus lethal adversaries. No, lethal adversaries are not out yet. If you're like, wait, are they out? No, they're not. They are coming eventually. So I'm already trying to kind of get a head start on that. So you need 200 scrolls, which I have 10,000 something. Then you need 40 red spellbooks. I have 39, which means it's probably going to happen tomorrow or later today even. And then 100 Defense Against Dark Arts books. I have 134. And I've really wanted to spend them on other things, but I'm saving it because I really do want to start working on this part of the game. So when lethal adversaries come out, I just will feel like I already have some good accuracy if they are going to be dodging a lot. Now, as a professor, my accuracy is definitely already decent, and I think it applies to adversaries of all kinds. It seems to, especially against Narcissa. I don't have her dodge me a lot. So I'm really hoping that I don't have to go too far in this and I can still be successful against lethal adversaries. And then as I do more, just be more successful. But I'm one away, and I knew I was close. I knew it because I was at like 29 before this event began, and I've been getting some red books, and then those challenge experience rank ups were getting me more spell books. So I'll be there soon. Probably, it might be tomorrow's video, it might be the day after, because I don't have to do this right away. I can get more books, and I can wait for you guys, and then just go ahead and rank it up when I'm on video with you guys, because there's no lethal adversaries right now that we need to fight, so I don't need to advance this now. So over at Special Assignments, I just put those Master Notes in. I'm going to do 2 more Extimulos after that. That'll finish that out. And then it's really just using Extimula potions and fighting against the Iron Belly, and Peter Pettigrew will finish out this event for me. And we still have till Monday. If you look, this is something to notice. 1 day, 23 hours. So for me, it's Saturday today. It's going to be Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Now, if you look, though, if I go down, coming soon, Brilliant Event, The Marauders Part 2. 1 day, 23 hours. It literally starts the moment this ends. This whole March all crammed together. Really has messed up my normal video schedule as well. So, what I want you to be on the lookout for tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode, is definitely going to be a guide to this event. We'll go out Sunday, so then you kind of have a day to look it over going into the next day. Then on Monday, I'll probably put a video just showing you me probably finishing up this event. Hopefully, I will either already be finished up, or I will be finishing up that morning, because for me, it's really 2 o'clock. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So I have till 2 p.m. on Monday, and I have all that time free during the day, so I usually can get out and about and do things like go fight adversaries. Pretty short but productive session today and video. Got to level up for sure, and I really am starting to get closer and closer to prestiging a lot more of my pages. I'm making a more conscious effort to go into fortresses, to get those fortress foundables, because that's what I'm missing. I have a lot of those wild spawns because I do go out a lot, and I do enjoy going out more than just sitting down and playing the game. Anyway, don't forget to look out for werewolves. It is a full moon coming up, so we should see them for at least the next couple days here. Don't forget to pick up your complimentary gift, that edible dark mark, in the store. Be on the lookout for my brilliant part 2 guide coming out tomorrow. As always, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Nox.